Spanish lately. So it's not like you can learn a language overnight. It actually is a very slow-going process. But I have been working on my Spanish. I had a little bit of a motivator, which is that I got a crush on a man who is a Spanish speaker. That always helps. Trying to get yourself to do anything that's difficult. But I did a humanitarian trip in February to Guatemala, and the person that was our sort of like collective group tour guide for the 10 days I was there was Jorge. He had deep brown eyes, which is my favorite thing ever. Deep brown eyes. I love. His eyes were just like, okay. So I was gotten by his eyes. But we were just friends. But we kind of did this kind of spontaneous romantic trip together. We just ended up meeting in Guatemala again and traveling around together. But I was a little bit. I thought it would be this really romantic trip of getting to know each other, but I underestimated the language barrier. So I had only been studying Spanish for like 3 months when we met for this trip. So I was able to say like, "Where's the bathroom?" And like I had some verbs, but like 10, so I had to reuse the same 10 verbs. And then his English, surprisingly, was his. So this is interesting because usually when you learn a language, I feel like your comprehension is way better than your production, right? Like you can understand.
Recognize.
Yeah, like that's how it is for me in Spanish. Like I can say very few things, but I can understand many more things. Well, his English was the reverse. He was fairly good at expressing himself, and he could not understand anything I was saying. And I figured out why. It's because English, like he learned from books, and English doesn't sound anything like it looks. So he might be able to read a sentence, and I could say the same sentence, and he would not know what I just said, because our spelling is so screwed up. That's my theory. So
It's a good theory.
yeah. But it was a shocker because I arrived there, and then suddenly it's like, oh, we don't know how to talk to each other. This is gonna be weird. And it was highly awkward. But I'm still sort of glad I went. It was fun and different, and I had adventures there. Mostly of the just like gross kind.